Hey, gosh, the just back-to-back losses here, the way they've been. I know that the second half in particular has been kind of stark in both those games. What do you think is happening there, and what can you guys do to avoid that this week against South Carolina?
Well, the past two games, we played two really great teams, two top-ranked teams, and halftime, you're supposed to go in and come out and make adjustments, and it's football. They came out and they made some good adjustments, and they stopped the offense, and both teams were beatable, but as an offense, we have to make some good adjustments and just play our hardest.
Much has been made about what the seniors will do after the season, whether it's bowling, whether it's returning for another year. How much thought have you given to what you'll do after this South Carolina game, after your senior day?
I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm not sure yet. I'm really focused on this game, and if we have a bowl game, I'm excited about that. But I gave it a little bit of thought, not too much. I was really focusing on this next game and what we have to do to win.
John Hale.
Josh, what's going to be your favorite memory of your time at Kentucky if it does end after this week or a bowl game or whatever?
That 2018 season, I just felt like that environment, that atmosphere, and how close we were as a team, really was a big thing for me. And those guys that were here were a big influence on me. And the Citrus Bowl, that's one of the best times I've had with those guys, and just that will and that toughness that they had just grew a lot on me. So that was my favorite moment.
Lee K.
Josh, just especially what the team's been through the last two games, how big is this South Carolina game? Even if there is another game with a bowl game in the future, just how big is this for the team mentally to get a win on Saturday?
This is a big chance for us to come in and get that, that nasty feeling off of, losing these couple games that we've lost. And, just do it for the seniors, for the guys that's leaving. And, just for the person next to you, it's a big deal because after this game, that we're going to go a long time without football. So, just remembering that, this may be the last one. We might not have a bowl game. So just knowing that this may be the last one is, mentally, you should want to go out there and play your hardest.
Lonnie.
Hey, Ali, Josh, talk about one of your young teammates, younger guys, Mike Drennan, and the catch, near catch he had the other day. Did you all talk about that and exactly how did he feel like happened on that particular play?
We talked about it. He ran a good route. The only thing I told him was that, I thought he should have added a little bit more spice at the top of his route to gain a lot of separation. The ball could have been there a little bit earlier, but, it's on the receivers to make the quarterback look good. So I just told him something that'll help that is a little bit more, I call it sauce. So a little bit more sauce at the top of the route just to get some more separation. But it was a great route by him. Mike's, he's picking the things up a lot. And, I think he's going to be a great player.
Josh. I just asked Landon this. I don't know if you were there listening. What do you think when you look at your time in the program and how much it's grown from since when you got here to now? What do you think's the next step? What do you think has to happen for Kentucky to keep that progress, going the right direction?
Well, I think that we as a team, we should get more closer. And it was hard, just doing this COVID and everything, this pandemic. It was hard for us to, do things as a team and be together a lot of the time. But that's one thing that's big on programs is everybody's together and everybody knows everybody. You go out there and play for that person because you know that person on the personal level. So I believe that, hopefully everything is over by next year, but getting the team closer together is a big part of winning.
All right, we'll
Josh, quarterbacks always get probably an unfair amount of attention, positive and negative, but Terry seems to have gotten a lot of that this year. Just how have you seen him handle that and just everything that he's been through since coming back from the injury?
Quarterback's a lot of pressure. Me and Terry talk a lot. I do my best to keep his head up, and Terry has a lot he's fighting for because he has a daughter now. So it gets frustrating at times because like what you want to do, and it sometimes doesn't go right. But he's strong. Every week he comes in and he makes changes to the mistakes he had previous weeks, and I feel like he's going to be great whatever he decides to do. I feel like he's going to be a great player, and I feel like he's going to have that urge to grow and learn more as time go on.